Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Capcom Arcade Stadium, or Capcom Arcade 2nd Stadium, running on Nintendo Switch. And we have reached Street Fighter Alpha 2. Again, I personally don't really care for the Alpha series. Alpha 3 is probably the best of all of them, but even then I'm not a super huge fan of Alpha. And that includes the Alpha EX Plus that Arica made. Back in the PlayStation 1 days. I think they made two of those. I think they made Alpha Plus 2 Turbo or something like that. I don't know. But this was developed by Capcom proper. You know, trying to sort of redo the original Street Fighter, since the original Street Fighter was, you know, certainly not a good and playable game. You know, that time was very kind to. So this allowed them to, you know, expand that universe that happened before Street Fighter 2, while presenting lots of new systems and, you know, lots of new characters and some stuff for the old fans. You know, with a you know, a much more robust roster, Street Fighter Alpha 2, you know, largely a more successful game as well. Actually, kind of surprised there isn't a Street Fighter Alpha 4. I mean, Capcom has been spending some time building up the original franchise. You know, with 4, 5, and 6 upcoming. But yeah, Alpha, a lot of people liked. Again, not one of those people, but I am surprised that they never made their way back and made another Alpha game. Of course, a lot of these characters also appeared in Street Fighter 6 or wherever. So maybe there's not much of a need for it anymore, but I don't know. I think a lot of Capcom fans would appreciate it if there was an Alpha 4. Just like if there was a Vampire Savior 3. Yeah, you can see the amount of damage that you do now is significantly less than it is in Alpha 1. I mean, comparatively, it's like tick damage, you know. But Capcom was getting into the tick damage territory when they did start doing the Marvel games, you know, the X-Men games. And it just sort of creeped its way into Street Fighter as well. Again, this is like one of the things I never really liked about preceding Alpha games, or you know, following Alpha games. They got like more tick damage as the series went on. I can sort of say the same with modern Street Fighter as well. I think I'm just not fond of the art style that much. Yeah, and again, I don't think the damage model is really good. I don't like how much of that power bar. he had not even a tick of power. Not even a tick of power left. And somehow won. I think all of the weird checkerboarding also kind of bothers me too. It's like there's like lots of transparencies everywhere, and somehow there's that mesh transparency all over the place as well. It's like, what is going on exactly? And it's not a matter of it being on a CRT and, you know, the way the signals are generated on a CRT, you wouldn't be able to see the checkerboarding. I mean, it's very obvious the checkerboard, even on the CRT. I don't know, I never really liked what they did with the guy in this series either. I mean, he certainly doesn't play the way I would have thought he would play, based on his, you know, his Final Fight persona. Why is Socket's hand so damn big? He's got like 2 cinder blocks for hands. I know. The letters either scroll too fast or too slow. Oh, well, there you go. Why don't we stop it there? This is audap. I'm watching Capcom Arcade 2nd Stadium running on Nintendo Switch, and this is Street Fighter Alpha 2, or also known as Street Fighter 02, depending on what region you're from. Yeah, you know, not my favorite of the Street Fighter games. Actually, this whole series is not my favorite, but, you know, if you want to play the, you know, an arcade, you know, perfect emulation of it, then you know, certainly I think this would motivate you to purchase at least the pack that contains Alpha 2 or the Alpha series on the Capcom Arcade Stadium. Again, this didn't appear on the fighting game collection, so I think these are exclusive to this collection. So if you have a chance, and you know, maybe you enjoyed that series, you have a chance to play it here, check it out if you want to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.